Welcome back. This is Prime Testimony Channel. I'm at So Presentation. We are continuing this discussion with the same panel members, Susie, Joshua, and Teresa, looking at the mistakes some men do or the mistakes some men commit during their lifetime, especially those that affect their families and relationships. In my previous video, one of the panel members was saying that issue of personal hygiene is of importance, and it is something that usually puts a number of ladies off. I will ask you, as men, I want the ladies to speak to this for you coming as a gentleman. What are some of the things that you will consider as mistakes so far as personal hygiene is concerned on the side of any of you?
Talk about bad breath.
Bad breath.
Yes, bad breath.
Okay.
Body odor. Some men will not bath, shave their armpits, apply roll-on. Some scented roll-on or body splash. They will just take their bath. Some people, they don't even have pomade. As they say, as a man, you don't need to dress. So after bathing, you just take the shirt, nothing, no pomade, you don't apply pomade on the skin. So the skin is not nice, it's somehow rough. And they will think, oh, maybe because they are praying, so they are on top. But no, these are some of the things that we ladies to look out for. Yeah. Some, when you go to their houses, their plate is here, their this thing is here. When you ask them, they will tell you because they are not married. Must you be married before you? So if you are, as you are single, you cannot even keep a home. Then when you marry and the children come, can you be able to do all these things?
I'm interested in the men that do not shave. So can you imagine a man who doesn't shave and then he goes to church and they are praising God? Praying raise up your hand.
Cannot even raise up their hand. But actually, because of the guys, they are shared, so it's not like we the ladies who ever stand and wear sleeveless.
I see.
So sometimes we don't see when they bypass you.
Thank you very much. Okay, Sister Teresa.
Okay, well, what I'll say is that for me for instance, one thing that puts me, in fact, I wouldn't like you. Like, I don't have anything to do with you. It's your breath, like my sister said. And then the way you smell, yes. Sometimes I'll just smell it, but I'll be like, wow, you smell good. It's a compliment to you, the man. But sometimes too, I'll not even come closer to you.
But sometimes, I'm not holding brief for any man, but sometimes too, maybe for the first time you might have met the person, maybe depending upon where he's going to go. You know, Chopper, our local restaurant, especially the one we add bush meat and those things. Sometimes when you eat some bush meat, the scent that is left on your hand, it's only the blood of Jesus that can wash it. So assuming maybe somebody is coming from a particular corner somewhere where the momoni or the kind of fish that he ate or he chewed is so powerful, you know, don't you think?
A man so conscious of that will always withdraw.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That person will withdraw.
I see.
Oh, let me beat you. No.
This will happen once a while.
Yeah, once a while.
It is continuous. I see. Today you are smelling rat. Tomorrow you are smelling this. No.
And something, okay.
There's a difference between the scent from a fish or a meat and a mouth odor. A mouth odor. Some have a very white teeth, nice tongue, but still, when they speak, some kind of
mouth. Beautiful
yeah,
mouth.
nice mouth, pink tongue, white teeth, but when they speak, the kind of scent that comes out from their mouth, you can't go through. So such a thing, maybe if somebody draws your attention, you have to use maybe mouthwash or to see a dentist. Yeah.
So
maybe after eating, they don't like to brush their teeth. They want to come and kiss you. It's not possible.
I see.
You can't kiss me with a scented mouth.
I see. So in the Bible we are told, this is before you come. We are told that we should kiss each other with holy kiss. So only suggest that we should start kissing ourselves in the church to test to see whether we have good breath or bad breath before. I don't want you to answer that. That was just the yeah. Our sister wanted to say something before.
Anyway, if you are a man, at least you need to keep your home in there's nice places or in a nice manner in that when a woman enters, please, that place, maybe you don't have much words, but that place will speak for you on your behalf. You know, sometimes you have a small. So I entered my elder brother's room and I was like, wow, is this
Your
guy
boyfriend or
rich?
your elder
Oh, my
brother?
elder brother, my
Are
elder
you
brother.
sure?
My elder brother. I was like, ah, wow, this guy is rich, oh. But he wasn't that rich. In fact, the way he had used the Angelina cloth, the print, the whole place, his fridge, and everything, I was like, ah, this thing is one room. Oh. But when you look at the place, the place is really nice. So,
That's
yeah.
wonderful.
And the environment is very necessary. Where you live, the environment, you need to keep the place to clean.
I see. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah.
I'm like, my wife that I'm married now, what makes me go in for her? I met her, I invited her home. She came once, she left. Another time, I left her in the house and I went to work. I'm somebody who always makes sure that everything is at its place. If you pull this chair and you don't put it back when you finish, I'll have problem with you. When you take this pen or this paper from here and you finish and you don't leave it at where you pick it, I'll have problem with you. So she came and I think I'm somebody who puts everything in order. I'm very organized. So when I meet you and I see that you are not organized, so I left her at home, I went to work. When I came back, how she had arranged the room. Rearranged the room. In fact, the way she had rearranged the room sent a lot of messages to me, and it was nice. Very nice. Something all this while I think this is the best place. She came and put that the place she thinks is the best. And you will see that indeed is the best. Another time she entered the kitchen, I went there with her. Then she picked my phone and what was I also holding? She picked them and she told me, come let me show you something. Then I followed her to the room. She told me, sit down here, watch television, you wait for me. And I've been cooking by myself all this while. So sometimes I feel like, let me do it. Then she came and she didn't even want me to do anything for her. So these are some of the reasons why I went.
Oh, that's
But
wonderful.
talking about breath, men sometimes, like I told you earlier, men sometimes think that I'm a man. So sometimes we don't really care what the women feel or what they go through. But you as a man, should the lady also have bad breath? Or should the lady also have body odor? How will you treat it? How will you? But sometimes because we handle, you see, for men, we take everything for granted. Bathing once a day, we think it's now it's okay. Marriage is a whole course on this one that we need to learn all these things to make our marriage a happy place.
David, do you want to say?
Yeah, one more thing. Sometimes when you tell them, they'll be like,
We'll tell the
we tell the men, yeah, that this is what is wrong. Oh, I don't like this thing. Oh, I like it that way. In fact, you use this, especially when you go and buy it and give it to them. Oh, you do too much. Show off and all that. But then that's the right thing to do. So they ignore it. They ignore the best one, thinking that they are men.
I want to understand, are you talking about gifts you are buying for them or something you are putting in
No,
order?
like
when you see something wrong with him, you
like,
want to try to correct.
Okay, I get you.
Use this kind of toothpaste.
Okay.
Oh no, I want my own because it takes a man.
Okay.
Or use this kind of deodorant.
Or don't you think it also depends what the way you think about it? Because if you say use this, it's different from, can you consider looking at this? I don't know, but
Yeah, though you find a nice way, but so far the person thinks that so far as I'm a man, I need to dominate everything. So I'm not going to accept very woman, you're my helpmate now.
I bought some type of body spray. When I brought it to home, the very first day I used it on me. My wife said, I don't know, so called review. Doing that, I bought it for me. Then, just recently, I bought another one. She has complained once. Just this morning.
I don't like that one.
Just this morning. You know what she said? She said, when you are ready to use this spray on you, just go outside before.
She doesn't like it. Yeah.
So if you're a man, you must care
Yeah, you must
your partner. You don't say that, oh, so
If you are a man, you must care about your partner. You are listening to Prime Testimony Channel. We are still discussing the mistakes some men do, or the mistakes some men commit during their lifetime that usually affects their marriage and their relationships. Keep listening to Prime Testimony. And let's look at men that keep multiple partners. Yes.
When married or
While married.
house married.
Or sometimes you are not even married, but you are dating. Yet you are dating another person. So whether you are married or you are not married,
It's not normal.
it's not normal. Yeah, so let's speak
As
to
a
it.
man, I would say it's not normal.
Okay, so speak to this.
Okay, the reason I said it's normal is that
And you say it's normal.
yeah.
It's normal for
Man-
men, and it's
man-
good.
No, not
Man
a
keeping
married
multiple
woman,
partners.
like someone who's dating or in a relationship.
Yeah.
Not courting, but dating.
No, I'm talking. So, okay, let me clarify. Somebody caught.
Squatting.
Courting. Oh, that one is not normal.
It's not normal.
You that's your way.
Yeah, that one is not normal.
Okay, yeah. So yeah.
It is not normal.
It's not
But
normal.
sometimes, I was once telling somebody, some men go out because of what happens at home. There are some men, irrespective of what we do together, they will go out. But most men, I would say it again, most
Most
men
men, yeah.
go out.
Because of what happens at home.
Yes,
You have evidence, you have the facts.
I have evidence.
No, you cannot just say that most
have-
men.
I like the argument. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you cannot
I
just say
have-
that most men, because of what happens in the home. That's why I said, do you have the fact? Do you have any data to prove something?
I may not be able to give you the data, but it's from what I've experienced personally
But you
and
know-
what I've heard people.
But you know
But
when
you know it would be better if you
when-
some.
when a man is
Some.
cheating, when a
Instead
man
of
is
both.
cheating, you find every reason to give you a tangible reason why he or she is why he is cheating. So you think what he's saying is the truth, but meanwhile it's not the truth.
No, you see, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, irrespective of what happens at home, you don't have to have this much. What you have to do is to try to work things out at home. Than saying my wife is doing this and she's doing that, so you have to go out. You know what is outside there? The person you are going to follow or the person you are going to bring in, you know what he also comes with. So what is important is to work on what is happening at home that you think is not the best, rather than leaving the home and going out. Keeping multiple partners there, for me, I'm a man.
You spend a lot of money. You become a liar for keeping multiple, partners.
You don't even have your freedom at home. When you get called, you don't even have to have your freedom to answer your call, because the call is coming from your girlfriend. Your wife is there. So you see, I want to say your life becomes something.
But
And they keep lying and lying and lying, and some even have timetable for all the ladies.
oh, I
Whereby
see.
they will not come and clash.
And somebody also told us some of the ladies who have time to for especially the students. And it's multiple men.
Oh,
But I think-
they want tuition fees and handout fees.
And
So
so that
after
one, and
completion-
so that one's normal.
it's not normal.
No, but wait. Look, like I want us to clarify this. There's a difference between marriage, courtship, and dating.
Okay, fine, I know. But if it's dating, do you think
Dating,
it-
we are
it-
saying dating is normal.
dating is normal? That you can
Yes.
date so many people at the same time, and then
Why
you select.
do you do it? Why would you do it?
Like just to have fun, to know you.
To do
Why
it?
do you want to
Yes.
know the person?
I want to know you because I want to have a serious relationship. That's the courting.
So,
if I enter into courting,
marriage, courting, and dating, they have relationship. They have
yes,
relationship.
they do.
Marriage starts with dating, it enters into courtship, and then
To marry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
so why don't you look at this person and then
What if I don't like the
one
person?
person at a time. So that you stop and then you get the difference.
Just end it.
But some people date about five
you
people
are
at the same time.
multiple when you are doing at the
Wait,
same
so,
time.
no, Uncle, please wait. Let me speak for the young ladies and the young men. Yes, those of us who are not married. In that, I have this guy, A.
Good.
Fine, he's a gentleman.
Yeah.
He speaks well. But then, there is a particular trait in him that I don't like. I have this man B. Oh, he's not rich. He doesn't do work. But then, that trait that I don't have in A,
Is
I have
it
it
a
in
man
B.
you are dating, you are courting?
I'm
No, dating,
dating.
yeah.
I'm just like
Yeah.
dating. We are just having fun just to know you. You say I don't even know you.
So let's go
But
to the
then-
third one.
And then the third one too. I've seen you and then that I simply like you per your outward appearance. I like you, but I need to know more of you because if I don't get to know all of you, maybe someone will be hiding something. And that's very normal. Someone hides something. So instead of question, it means I have made a specific decision.
I know you made a specific
Uh-huh.
decision. Yeah.
So instead of that's something that question then.
Yeah, we know. What about? Do you know that some people add sex to dating?
Yeah.
So where the person is dating about 3 people and having sex with all of them, do you think it's right?
Or normal symptoms, the actual meaning of dating, sex is not part.
Yes,
That
but,
was-
but,
but-
that's how. But
So immediately sex or romance comes into dating, it's not what dating is worship.
Oh, but
But
now-
you go to dating and you give in.
Yeah.
Okay, that one is not acceptable. That one is not
Okay,
acceptable.
In
But how
you
you
trying
find
to
a
know the
thing-
person,
Yeah.
and after you trying to know the person before you enter to prostrate for the person. Sometimes you really want to know how best the man can perform.
Yes.
this is understanding. They test this.
Yes. Some people
It's
want to
some-
go and live together for some
Yeah,
period
some
of time.
parents
and
understand some
assess
parents.
each other.
And they will still contract your dating.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'm asking a question. Answer me if you like, if you understand. Did you test before you got married? Yes or no? Time of consent. Did you test? Don't answer me. Anyway, that's just the part of you are listening to Prime Testimony Channel. You know, I prefer learning through fun. I know these gentlemen, they will not tell me the truth, but don't worry. Don't worry. We look for a spiritual man to look for the truth. That was just like I see. So, but at least we all agree that it is not good for you. Not good. You have a wife and girlfriend or girlfriends too. But what this man was also saying, though statistically we may not know the percentage, but to some extent I think it's true. Why some men go out because of what their ladies are doing to them. And there are some men too, like he said, no matter what you do, for our money, they will still go out. At the end of the day, we must all be careful so that we don't do certain things that will destroy our families. You are still listening to Prime Testimony Channel, and I'm your usual friend, Axel Brenton. Don't forget, this beautiful Susie, handsome Joshua, and beautiful Teresa. Let me also ask this. There are some men, they are indifferent to anything. They say maybe there's a national identity card, everybody should go and do a window with. They say social security people say that go and update your record. Do investments. There are some people, they be involved, they don't care about anything. Do you think it's also a mistake on the part of some men? They be involved with anything, they don't care. Some of them even do, I mean, some men even don't know, some African men even don't know the size of the wife's bra, the size of the shoe of their wives and the people they're in relationship with. Or that one, you don't think it's a mistake?
It's a mistake.
Yeah.
For someone that you care about, you have to know everything about the person. So if you are going to buy a pants, looking at my size, they're going to buy an extra large. How will I wear it? And talking about updating of records, there are some men who are like that. Maybe I don't know whether it's their trade. They don't care about anything. They don't care about anything. They will just be there and whatever will happen to them should happen. Some don't even have ordinary health insurance. They don't have, and the day they will force it is when they don't have money.
And some don't even have bank accounts.
Some people don't have bank accounts.
They keep all their money.
In their house. They don't have. So the day they will force it, that is when they don't have money. And then there will be trouble at home.
And when this thing happens and they are married, it is the partner or the wife who suffers because he doesn't have money. He has not done this health insurance thing. No investment, and he's sick. Some men, those who don't care about anything, like you are talking about health insurance, they won't do it. You don't have bank accounts, you don't have any savings, then they will fall sick. Then all the burdens come from the woman. And I don't know whether it's by the nature of being a man. You understand? You don't understand what to call marriage. Sometimes we really have vision. Where I really want to go.
Yeah.
So all these things are mistakes men will do. Because if really you want to get somewhere, you try to plan and put all these things in order. Why would something that will cost you less than 10 cedis, even a consultation fee alone will take you so much? You understand? So just health insurance. You go to agree with somebody, nothing shows that this thing is between the two of you. So
Some will support it, the biblical text that, oh, we shall die and leave all these things. So there's no need for me to do this, there's no need for me to upgrade myself, there's no need for me to have all these things. Because the time is coming, either will be raptured or I'll die. So there's no need.
Let's bring me to this point. This update. There are some men, maybe they got married when maybe they are not married, but they started working after high school or secondary school. Because maybe they are working. But they never determined to upgrade themselves in anything. Some of them too might have learned some trade, maybe a particular trade, but because of modernity. For example, like somebody who learned how to repair typewriter. Right now, we are no more using typewriter. Instead of learning something about computer hardware, so that they don't. I mean, they don't. What do you have to say about men that think upgrading themselves is nothing? I mean, yeah.
Actually, I would say that they are not being responsible to their own selves. And such a man, you are not ready to take the responsibility. Because you need to be responsible for your own self. If you can't take care of your own self, how then you can take care of me or someone else, your child or your children? So you need to know that everything is in place. And one thing our society conforms to is a man taking care of the financial problems in the house. And so the kind of friend that fetches us money, you can't even go straight, do some things to cater for the work or to keep the work real. How then do you take care of the family? So maybe if you are a carpenter, now you don't do this kind of wardrobes, I don't know. We do the ones with the mirror, and you don't know how to do that one. How then do you get it? So how you can take care of me or your wife? So they need to go.
Sometimes they feel content with what they have now, without having vision of the future. But if you have a vision for the future, you plan it. But if you don't care about anything, this is what I have to do. Tomorrow we'll think about yourself. Bible says that don't think about what you eat, don't think about what you drink or what you wear, for tomorrow we'll think about yourself. How will tomorrow think about yourself?
Yeah, they don't understand the scripture.
You misinterpret the scriptures and we don't know what, I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Why then don't you prepare yourself against tomorrow?
All right. I believe you may be wondering why we are not crucifying men. In case you have not watched, I have 3 videos, part 1, 2, and 3, on the mistakes some women do or the mistakes some women commit. I will encourage you to scroll down there to go and watch those videos so and you will see a lot of things that the lady also do that do not go down well with them and it's been destroying their families. There are a lot about men that we can discuss, but for the sake of time, I want us to touch on only one point. Men that know the same thing, they think they know it all.
They keep destroying themselves.
They keep destroying themselves. You have to know.
It's a danger.
It's a danger.
There's a saying in Akan that Kenya and so here are own self to me. Nentuma efa nya enye ekuti bebe.
A chief that doesn't listen to advice. His club. Will be able to carry something we don't want to mention.
So it doesn't matter who you are, you must listen to advice.
Listen to your wife's advice.
There's a lot of wisdom. There's a saying that because Solomon married so many wives, that's why he was that wise.
I see.
So women also have wisdom. So sometimes when you talk, don't be egoistic that you are a man, so I must be a man.
Me, Bema, Matisika, woman, Bema, and those kind of things. I mean, I don't know. My fellow African men.
And that also serves as a respect for others.
And I was watching a video on social media and then the man was like, if you are in trouble as a man and then your wife stands by you all through, you bounce back. But then, only your wife should stand against you.
It doesn't matter the number of people outside your marriage who stand behind you.
Only your wife alone. So it means that you shouldn't, I'm not saying that you should ignore the advice of those outside. But then you need to listen to her because she's your helpmate. And so whatever you are doing, she has come in to support you.
My lecturer will tell you, please, just keep quiet and listen to the nonsense I am speaking. I'm saying it makes sense out of it. Listen to my nonsense and it makes sense out. So whatever your wife or your woman is saying, excuse me to say, whether it's foolishness or whatever, just listen to it.
Yes.
You get some sense in it.
No, Uncle, one more thing. You know that sometimes men marry women due to their intellect.
Yes.
Or what they think they have with them that nobody can see that
Yeah.
or had able to see that. And so if you marry the woman, you take her to the house, she speaks to you, you don't listen. Sometimes they tend to be prophetess in that they say things to you and they come to pass.
Yes.
So we need to listen to them.
All right.
Yes.
I think we need to listen to our women. We have had this beautiful discussion. Of course, the points are numerous. Definitely we'll continue at another time. And I want to thank you very much, my beautiful panel members, Susie, Joshua, and Teresa, for giving us the support. I believe others will also watch this video and learn from you. Please like this video and share the video. And in case you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. My name is Ato Rentishan, and this is Brian Testimony. God bless you.